So, Nefertiti. When it comes to Nefertiti, someone definitely poisoned their throne, poisoned their castle, wherever they lived, wherever it was. That's definitely Egypt in the back with Nefertiti and beautiful women alongside with her. I feel like the person was very much unknown and planned it out. By the way, what made me want to dive into this, she actually came to me twice. Did not know what that was. It was a huge face first and the head. So twice, 2 times, and I was like, what is this? It was the same shape of her head and her face and the thing she wore on her head. So that's what it was, twice. And I'm like, who is this sitting on the top of my door? Like she the throne queen of my house or something. Now, this person was unknown who wanted to come in and kind of like raid with poison over their land, over their place. A lot of, which then turned into the rest of them coming in to fight and force people out. This is Nefertiti. I feel like she was a cool, calm, and collective person amongst her people, as long as you didn't step over her boundaries or over her power and her beauty and her just whatever she demanded. She was definitely the ruler, the leader, the queen bee. The queen N, I would call her. These people wanted those people to become sick, which is what they were doing out of that liquid solution that was thrown in the air or that was out there. It made a lot of people sick and eventually just dying, falling out, passing out, turning into zombie-like. It was an attack, which was pretty much planned. I feel like they kind of hated. They were jealous. They felt like she shouldn't have been able to rule it as a woman. She shouldn't have had so much wealth and riches as well. And I feel as though they wanted to come and take away her pentacles, her riches, her wealth, her strength, her power, being that she was a woman. And this man here felt as though he needed that. He must have put whatever he had to destroy this town in that bag there. Coming up with more. Once again, this was not from anywhere but from my own source and from her continuously visiting, especially with the face in the front of my door at home. If you Google her, that name, and a picture will pop up. That is the same exact face that I kept seeing, and I did not know who that was until I continued my journey and kept, learning about Egyptian gods and goddesses. But she was definitely a queen of wealth, power, beauty, and worship the sun. Great. So I was finna go ahead and put something down, but yes popped out as to her energy is present, speaking, letting me know, giving me secrets. Friends under judgment. When it comes to the friends being under judgment, these were people that were around her, that was amongst her energy. That could have possibly set this up or told a little bit of her secrets to outside sources. They felt like they would take over and have a new beginning without her. Things are going to be revealed through this channeling. Successful beginnings. Her successful beginnings were coming to... They were coming, like she was coming with more successful beginnings, and they wanted to stop it. And it was people that were definitely close, or people that were under her ruling, that she could not control, but really controlled, had power over. They wanted to stop her. By her worshiping the sun and knowing that there is only one God, the sun, which there is, the power, the strength of the sun brought trouble to everyone. So they weren't just going to attack her. Everyone was going to be an attack, so that no one was able to finish her successful beginning. I am feeling like she is speaking directly to me, speaking of protecting my craft. They also felt like she was very evil or mean and dark, but no, she really wasn't. She just wanted what she wanted. She also felt like she deserved who she was and what she came with. So she is also speaking to a lot of divine beings to protect your craft amongst people that are closest to you, or people that you kind of teach and guide through divine guidance and messages. You give tarot readings to things in that nature. She is saying to protect your craft. Something about this rebirth being reversed. I feel like that is her energy present, speaking and wanting to speak more into all women, into all ladies. So I'm going to make sure I continue this. Later today I will be meditating and channeling from meditation from Nefertiti. Mother Nefertiti is what I'm guided to say. She is queen, but Mother Nefertiti, definitely a calm being, definitely was under attack. Successful beginnings were coming. It was like each day she got up, she would manifest, and there would be more and more great things happening for her queendom. A very innocent person that was surrounded by trouble, health issues. She was under judgment by people because they thought she was evil. You know what? They thought she was so evil because she was a very calm person, but she can stir a whole building up with just her presence in her face. She wouldn't even have to say anything. She is very calm, but can do damage being calm. Very innocent person. She is very innocent. She is not to throw evil if evil was not coming towards her, especially when it comes to enemies and frenemies or whatnot. So this Mother Nefertiti was very calm and innocent. Health problems as well. I feel like people were throwing things to cause her health problems. Things were being revealed through this message. When it comes to that rebirth being reversed, that is something of some sort of her coming back through divine people. She will get her message out and her presence out through others. And also making a mess here on earth. She can still make a mess here on earth, especially if called upon, especially if she see descendants of her lineage in trouble that are actively stepping into their calling or whatnot. That's a different story, but it's almost as if like the rebirth is reversed, and it's reversed because of course she was taken away, but not really.